Hello everyone. We have, I think, two more revolting rhymes in this collection of revolting rhymes by Roald Dahl. So I'll just make sure that you can see exactly what I want you to see in the right way. There we go. And the next rhyme is Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf. So a familiar traditional tale. Let's find out how this is slightly different. As soon as Wolf began to feel that he would like a decent meal, he went and knocked on Grandma's door. When Grandma opened it, she saw the sharp white teeth, the horrid grin, and Wolfie said, "May I come in?" Poor Grandmama was terrified. "He's going to eat me up," she cried. And she was absolutely right. He ate her up in one big bite. But Grandmama was small and tough, and Wolfie wailed, "That's not enough. I haven't yet begun to feel that I have had a decent meal." He ran around the kitchen yelping, "I've got to have another helping," then added with a frightful leer, "I'm therefore going to wait right here till little Miss Red Riding Hood comes home from walking in the wood." He quickly put on Grandma's clothes. Of course, he hadn't eaten those. So there he is now disguising himself as Grandma, the way that we remember this story. But it started not right at the beginning with Red Riding Hood and knowing actually going through the woods and walking to Grandma's house. We've started at Grandma's house. So a different take on this rhyme. He dressed himself in coat and hat. He put on shoes, and after that, he even brushed and curled his hair, then sat himself in Grandma's chair. In came the little girl in red. She stopped, she stared, and then she said, "What great big ears you have, Grandma." "All the better to hear you with," the wolf replied. "What great big eyes you have, Grandma," said Little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to see you with," the wolf replied. He sat there watching her and smiled and thought, "I'm going to eat this child. Compared with her old grandmama, she's going to taste like caviar." Then Little Red Riding Hood said, "But Grandma, what a lovely great big furry coat you have on." "That's wrong," cried Wolf. "Have you forgot to tell me what big teeth I've got?" "Oh, well, no matter what you say, I'm going to eat you anyway." The small girl smiles. One eyelid flickers. She whips a pistol from her dress. She aims it at the creature's head. "Oh, no." And then he's dead. A few weeks later in the wood, I came across Miss Red Riding Hood. But what's changed? No cloak of red, no silly hood upon her head. She said, "Hello, and do please note my lovely furry wolfskin coat." That's why she's wearing a fur coat. It belonged once to the wolf. She's decided to make him into a coat instead and changed her appearance. So a lovely short story. It actually gives you ideas perhaps to write your own stories, and particularly year two, from a different character angle or from a different part of a story that's well known. I like that. So good night, everyone. Have a great rest, a great sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow ready for your learning. Bye for now.